Hi guys, good day. I will be the one who will be discussing to you about the topic speech play. What is speech play? Speech play begins in infancy and develops as children grow, experiments with sounds and learn words. Maybe we are familiar here about the famous theory of John Locke, the theory of blank slate or the tabula rasa. He believes that there's no individual who are born already with a built-in knowledge. So, speech play helps a child to improve his communicational skills. Um, it helps them to to have a communication with other individual. So, even if at infancy, at first babies repeat certain sounds for their own sake. So young children enjoy making the sounds, but at the same time they are forming words. So they are already forming words unknowingly by themselves. Like because when a child hears a word that is uttered by someone, they tend to imitate it. But even if they already utter that word, they still have the lacking of idea of what does it mean. So um, often they will make up words using the same sounds, like baby, maybe, baby, and so forth. So this is because the knowledge of a child is temporarily limited because they are still infant. So in order for them to improve their knowledge about the words or the sounds that they uttered, they undergo creating dialogue with other individuals, like to the adults and also to their same age. And children chants are motivated by the interest in rhythm, rhyme, and repetition of speech patterns. So maybe you have noticed that some infant are fond of saying words like dada or mama because for them it catch their interest in talking without knowing that meaning. And then as time pass by, when they are as they grow older, they will start to gather data or knowledge about those words. And by at the same time, they're learning to articulate sounds as they experiment with tongue and lip movements. So like ba or o. So this alphabets it consists of simple and basic tongue and lip movements in order for the child to easily imitate those words or read simple words like um, baby or daddy or mommy, like that. So by the time a child is 3 or 4, what is called speech play becomes social. So that age, that speech play becomes social because speech play helps, according to what I have researched, that speech play has four benefits for a child. So first is in improve their socializing skills. So by doing so, a child will learn how to socialize with other child. So they will start to do conversation with them, and that's their way to, by playing, they're creating dialogue with other or exchanging dialogue with other child. The second is it improves their cognitive development because as the time that a child experiences conversation with other, they gathered knowledge, additional knowledge about uncertain topics. They gain the idea of how to dialogue well with other children, and by that way they are gaining knowledge that can be helpful to them to the future time with if they will conversate with another individual. The third is it improves the reading and listening skills of the child. So having conversation with if a parents are conversating with other parents, then if that if the infant hears what they are mumbling or they are eavesdrop about their conversation, the child will learn or imitate what are the words that they say, or like if also like another one is teaching his child the basic alphabets, and then it develops the child's full potential for reading. Example like abacada. So these are the words that first the parents teach to their infants. And the fourth benefits is that it helps a child to, what do you call it? Helps a child to in communication. So the main purpose here of the speech play is to improve the communication skills of the child. So by that doing so, they are gaining dialogues with other children. So their ability to communicate in any form begins to improve. So their ability to communicate in any form is beginning at a very young age. So at a higher level of communication abilities, individuals who have difficulty having conversations can be taught how to interpret and respond to questions so that they will not be prone to being a loner or being a child with less independent states. So children playing together create a dialogue leading into dramatic play. So while they are playing dialogue, or like while they are playing together with other children, they are creating dialogue, and that's leading into dramatic play with, but it's not yet an art form. So speech play is a socializing activity and a way learning for infancy. That's all. Thank you.